In the previous video, we talked about how to get more money if you feel like you are being underpaid. However, in this video, let's talk about something different, which is kind of opposite to that, and talk about why you actually may not want to receive a raise. Now, the first reason why you may not want a raise is if the company you're working for isn't doing so good. So what happened to me a number of years ago, I was working at a company and things weren't, well, as great as we were all hoped they would be. There were a lot of changes in management, sales weren't doing that great, and one of the managers got called into a meeting from the owners of the company or something like that, and he was told, like, look, we know things are a little tough right now, but we're trying to get it through, and you're an essential person to help us to get through this. And because of that, we want to give you more money. And they just gave him like tons of money. Here is a raise for you, we just need your commitment that you're going to stick with us and you're going to help us through all these tough times and so on. And so he comes out of that meeting and he was talking to me and a few other people, and he goes like, yeah, I really didn't want that raise. Like, I don't want it. And we're like, what do you mean? They gave you more money? And he's like, well, here's the thing. This company is doing pretty badly. And what's going to happen is this company either going to get sold or there are going to be some cuts. And if they're going to be cuts, they're probably going to stop with the highest paid people, and I'm going to be the first to go. And if the company is going to get sold, again, they're going to be similar situation to it where they're going to be looking at salaries and they're going to be figuring out, like, do I need that person who makes this much? Or maybe we can get rid of him and we have an equivalent role in our company. So that person said, basically this money just puts a target on my head. If anything goes wrong, any cuts, any problems, I'm going to be the first to go. And I don't want that. Now, I don't know what actually happened, whether he took the raise or he didn't. We didn't go in depth. But his points were very interesting. And the next reason is higher expectations. If you have a team of people and somebody is getting paid more than others, well, management would have higher expectations of them. Now, that's not how it really should work. There should be like performance expectations that are written down, and people should be gauged by those written down documentation. But that's not really realistically what happens. If you have a person who is getting paid way less and the other one's way more, and person who makes more money is making the mistakes, they'll be like judged, like, hey dude, what are you doing? You should be the most experienced one, you're getting paid more than anyone else, you should be the best. And the person who is paid the least, well, they could be looking like, oh yeah, that dude only gets paid this much, so what that he screwed up. Now, of course, that's not how it should work, but when, let's say, a manager who knows everyone's salary and looking at the team, subconsciously, they may be less tolerant of a higher paid employee making mistakes than they would be over lower paid employee. And the third reason, if you just need to lay low for a while. Sometimes, you don't want to be the top performer, you don't want to solve all the company's problems, you don't want to lead the next big project. Sometimes you just need to get through your day. And the situation some people can relate to is having kids, right? If you have a really young child, your goals in life are different. You don't want to be best in your department, you don't want anything. Your goal is to get enough sleep at night. That's it. If you got that, you're having a great day. So sometimes you just need to lay low and just like work through your day, do your thing. You don't want to get a raise. You don't want to be like the top performer, big achiever, anything like that. You're like, look, just trying to deal with my family situation here. That's all I want. Don't give me more money. Don't try to make me like a lead of anything or something like that. And the other situation would be, of course, is like a medical issue. Maybe you're having some problems. You're going for surgery. You're gonna have a long recovery. You're like, look, I don't need anything. Just let me stay under the radar. I want to make what I make. I'm good here. I just want to come in the morning, do my work, 5 o'clock. I'm out. See you guys next day. Or working from home, same deal. So that's a kind of legitimate situation where you don't want people giving you more money, because that's gonna they're gonna try to put it like, oh, we're giving you more money so you could do more greater things, and you don't want to do any more greater things. You're good. You're just trying to get through your day. Now look, I'm not saying you shouldn't take a raise if you offered. All I'm saying is you should be considerate of your situation, what that raise is going to give you. Is it going to paint a target on your head, or is it going to put you at a disadvantage where if you're going to get laid off, you're going to have to look for a job now, as opposed to how you were doing it, is taking your time and slowly looking for a new job. Anyway, let me know if you agree or disagree with me. Don't forget to follow on LinkedIn, subscribe on YouTube. I'll see you in the next video.